Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
For New Orleans. The tackle by Avante Maddox. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Bree's going to try and throw on 3rd down. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Alvin Kamara.
It's a 1st down following a gain of 3.
1st down, Saints.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Landon Graham applying the heat off the edge. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
It'll go as a 9-yard loss on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
It looks like they caught him off guard on 2nd and very long by running the football. All right, we always talk about tendency breakers and counters and doing things opposite the grain, and that worked very well for them. Picked up really nice yardage, but they still have a lot of work to do on 3rd down.
Got a man open, it's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz there to make the grab. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone to give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own 16.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Jalen Mills in on the stop.
For New Orleans. Jalen Mills on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. You're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 20.
Now they'll throw with Breeze. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
first quarter with the score Eagles 14.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
5-yard line.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Here's Sanders. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 more on that one and another first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you've got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice...
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson there to make the grab. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Now Breeze. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
First down.
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Shotgun now for Breeze. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. On first down, Hurts. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Ward Jr. incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. There's the former quarterback, Greg Ward Jr. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
It's a gain of 6.
Hurts, they get 6. That'll leave them with looking to get it to Ward. Intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
They'll take over.
They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's two schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles. He had the option there, decided to keep it, exposed himself and fumbled it.
Yeah, and you worry about the hits he's going to take in that situation. In this case, not only does he take the hit, he coughs the ball up, as you noted.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Hurts.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to... Hurts fumbles it. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Brings up 4th.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And Jeffrey's got it. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They opt to go for it, and they get it. 1st and goal after a pickup of 5. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Saints 7-yard line.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg Ward as the first half is winding down, and the Eagles add on to their lead. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. Hurts sets up to throw it, eluding the pressure right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Saints.
Well, that 2-point attempt failed due to the fumble, but people can't see this, but you've got a ball in your hands now, and you've got the thing locked in pretty well. You've got it covered up.
I love having a football in the booth. I always hang on to it. It makes me feel like I actually played back in my day.
Well, you probably could have. If you'd run that play, you would not have fumbled. I can tell you that.
Maybe. So we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. Buying time to his left. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Swearinger. And he will be brought down time has now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Able to find Harris, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
First down, Saints.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Now, look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
Breeze to throw again. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a game.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Breeze's throw going to be caught by Sanders. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, but it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Fletcher Cox coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Breeze to throw for it on 4th. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Marcus Davenport brought him down, the UTSA product.
9-yard line.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
On the coverage.
Here's Hurts to throw. Looking deep for his touch. He's got a man. Complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And that'll be incomplete. Hurt took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41.
On the keeper.
That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
A loss of 2 yards.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
95-56, 95-56. You.
Breeze to the flat, that's caught. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Now a first down carry, it's Kamara. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
He was
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Dancing to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. He's at the 50.